All right, Crim 11, here we go. This is just going to be a quick video for me to introduce myself to you. I know some of you, so you can probably just skip the video because you already know all the annoying stuff that I'm going to tell you. But see these beautiful flowers? Vaughn's. I'm telling you, I go to Vaughn's once a week and buy myself flowers for $10. I'm telling you, it's worth it, especially during a worldwide pandemic, because I need a little spark, something to make me happy. So hi, I'm Kathleen Fernandez. I'm going to be your instructor for this 4-week online juvenile delinquency class. I'm full-time instructor at Fresno City College. I've been there. I just finished my 4th year. I just got tenured, woohoo! Anyways, so I absolutely, positively love my job. Probably a little bit too much. I might even annoy you because I like criminology and I love this job. I have so much fun doing this that I hope that it will be contagious and you'll really love criminology too. So who am I? Again, I'm Kathleen Fernandez. I am a local girl. I grew up in Selma, so I went to Selma High School. Yes, I'm a Selma Bear. I went to Fresno City College. I sat in your seats, except that you are at home right now and you're not in your seats at school. But if you were at school, I would have sat in the same seats that you did, but it was like 100 years ago. So I went to Fresno City College. I was not a crim major there, I don't think. I think I was a business major, whatever. And then I went to Fresno State in the crim program, and I loved it. It was super interesting to me. I actually enjoyed going to class because I knew that I was I'm gonna drop my phone real quick here. Okay, don't drop. I was really interested in criminology, and it was fun for me. So anyways, I finished my undergrad, my bachelor's degree at Fresno State, and I still don't know what I want to do. So I decided just to keep going to school. So I got into the master's program, grad school at Fresno State, and I think it took me 5 years, but I finally got my master's degree in criminology. And during that time, while I was in grad school, I had to do an internship, and I was a slacker. It was the last day to sign up for an internship, and I went in to see the advisor, and the only spot they had left was probation. And I was horrified. I was like, I had been brought up to believe that probation was they were glorified social workers. My dad was a cop. So you can understand police and probation, they're a little different. And sometimes either or will kind of look down on the other, which kind of sucks because we all should be on the same team. But at that time, that was what I knew. And from the first day of my internship, I immediately fell in love with the job. It was exactly what I was looking for. I could kick in doors and carry an assault rifle, or I could sit in a courtroom and represent the probation department, or I could write reports, or I could supervise offenders, so there were so many different options for me that kept me in the world of criminology. But at the same time, I worked Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and I could have a normal life, which was important to me. So I've been married to my husband since 1997. So that is, this year will be 23 years. We have 2 kids. I have a daughter who is 17. She's going to be a senior this coming school year. And I have a son who is 19, and he just completed his associate's degree for transfer at Clovis Community. I know I tried to talk him into going to Fresno City, but we live a lot closer to Clovis Community. So anyways, but he finished his associate's degree for transfer, and he is going to UC Davis in the fall. Oh my gosh. I'm like beyond proud and happy, and oh my gosh. And then I'm going to cry when he leaves, but that's another story. And I don't know if they're going to be on campus or online. So that's me. You're going to hear way more about me and my family than you'll ever want to know. And I apologize. A lot of the stuff that I teach, I put the concepts into stories, like stuff that is like real life stories, things that have happened, and I try to tie them together because I think it's easier to remember concepts if you can kind of remember specifically a story that links to it. I don't know. That's just the way I learn, and hopefully it'll work for you guys. It's been good so far for me. So my goal is not to see how many of you could fail. My goal is for all of us to get through this class, everybody to pass, everybody to do well, learn juvenile delinquency, and move on to the next chapter of your life. So Anyways, that's a little bit about me, but I did want to touch base. Oh, I didn't even tell you where I worked for Fresno County Probation for 20 years. That was kind of the important part there. After I did my internship, I got hired, which was awesome. So I worked there for about 20 years. Most of my career, I worked with juveniles. That does not necessarily mean if you work for probation that you're going to work with a juvenile, but I just got lucky and I really liked working with juveniles, so they let me stay there. My last assignment was at Hoover High School. So I was there from probably 2011 until 2016. So I was the campus probation officer at Hoover. So if you went to Hoover, I hope I don't know you. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm kidding. If you went to Hoover and I know you, I'm so happy that you are in my class. That's all I got to say. So stay tuned. I'm going to do another video about the syllabus. Okay, so intro done, I think.